What's up, folks? Well, so as everybody knows, Brent really came down here yesterday and we did a video together and we talked about the iManifold. Well, reading some comments today, I was like, well, wait a second. Why am I being called a sellout? Why are people saying that wait, you know, why are you going back against what you were saying? You know, was it all about getting subscribers? And the answer is hell no. I can't think that far ahead. I can't tell the future. If I have an opinion about something, I have the right to change it. In order to be a sellout, somebody has to pay me something to change my opinion. Money has got to change hand. A product's got to change hand in order for that to happen. Now, Brent Ridley spent his own money to drive from Savannah to Canton, Georgia, to let me mess with his tool. He did it because he knew that if I could just get my hands on it, I would have a different opinion about it. And you know what? He was right. After messing with it yesterday and taking it into people's houses and watching the customers' face when they saw what their unit was doing. Did they know what it was that they were looking at? Probably not. But they thought it was cool that there was a product out there that I could use to make their system work better. Am I going to buy it tomorrow? No, I'm not. I'm going to wait till the wireless probes come out before I even think about buying it. Now, I called John Israel this morning and said, John, because as everybody knows, me and John are friends. When I went to Texas last year, I drove to Texas and I stopped and I stayed the night at John Israel's house. And me, him, Zach, which is Talon, we all talk all the time. I mean, I talk to several different folks. Zach Surasani, Rob HVAC, Brett, which is HVAC Tester 79, Steve Lav, you know, Steve Raridan. You know, I've talked to Daniel down in South Texas. I've talked to a bunch of folks, man, and you know, and I've enjoyed every minute of every conversation that we've had, because we can talk to each other and we can agree and we can disagree. I was talking to Zach Surasani earlier and we were talking about the iManifold. And he was like, man, I've almost bought that thing twice, but I just can't get past the no screen deal. And I said, Zach, after messing with it, I was thinking the same thing, but after messing with it, I don't think it'll take very long to get past the screen of it not having the screen. And I used the analogy. I said, look, if somebody has a trophy wife, they got to give up some common sense to have that trophy wife. And he laughed because he thought it was funny. He said, well, wait a second. And he said, my wife's a trophy wife and she's got plenty of common sense. And I said, well, consider yourself lucky. But I have the right to change my opinion about something, as we all do. And I feel like that it's my, if I'm going to be making these videos, I feel like I should be telling the truth. You know, I had an opinion about a product that I never touched, but I just saw all the things that I thought were wrong with it before I even touched it. Somebody made a comment on HVAC Talk when we first made those videos, and I pulled that video. I took that video off of YouTube, and they said, how can somebody have an opinion about something they never had their hands on? And I used the same argument we all use: the price. You know, I'm on the phone. I don't want to carry a tablet. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. But after seeing it yesterday and using it, and calling John Israel this morning and say, dude, hurry up, I want that thing. I want to be able to mess with that thing some more. You know, I'm pretty excited about it now. I really truly think that it will make our job better. Me as an owner and a worker, like I said, after seeing those people's face and being like, wow, that's pretty cool. You guys got something like that to work on my unit with. You know, that in itself says something. So, you know, I've been blessed with plenty of work. And maybe somebody blessed me because they want me to have an iManifold. But like I said, I'm not going to buy it until the wireless probes come out. Because I want to make sure that they work and do what they say they're going to do before I invest that kind of money in that product. So if you think I'm a sellout, I'm going to tell you something. Not one person has offered me anything. I mean, let's take example my truck. I have that Mitsubishi unit on the side of my truck. And a lot of companies, when they put a unit on their truck, that manufacturer has paid them to do that. Or has paid for it. That wrap came out of my pocket. Not one person offered me a dime to put that wrap on my truck. And the reason I keep looking over there is because I'm looking at my truck. Because it's a beautiful truck. Mitsubishi is going to use in their training program some of my videos. Because they don't have any installation videos. And so they're redoing their training program. And my videos will be part of their training program, along with some other people's. I'm not the only one. But that's pretty cool. And am I a sellout because of that? No. I think Mitsubishi is the best mini split on the market. Hands down. I don't care what anybody says. Mitsubishi is the best mini split out there. They're easy to install. I don't have to have a separate fitting. I can use my same 1/4 inch hose that I use on anybody else's unit. I don't have to have that separate fitting. I have one, but I don't need a second one to work on their unit. So no, I'm not a sellout. I just believe that it's up that me as a video maker, and along with the other videos makers, we do have some sort of influence on what people think. And I'm not saying that because I think that these videos are you know, set in stone, and because we say it you have to do it. No, hell no, that's not what I'm saying. But you know, I do believe that some of the videos can influence other people's thoughts. Because after doing so many videos, people trust what we have to say. And you know, because I'm just a guy, just like every one of you guys. I get in that truck every day, and I work the 12, 13, 14, 15-hour days just like everybody else. I'm just a guy like everybody else. And I don't want a manufacturer to pay me anything. I don't want. It's cool to get free stuff. It really is. But you know what? I've never received anything from any manufacturer. You know, like I said, some of my videos are on some of their websites, and that's cool. That's an honor. But am I a sellout because of that? Hell no. It's an honor for my stuff to be on a manufacturer's website. I don't need to be paid for that. EWC, I love EWC. I think they're the best zoning manufacturer out there. And as a matter of fact, if you go get the Manual Z by ACA will even tell you that EWC is the only zone company that they recommend you use when doing zoning. And you can Google that one. So I believe in that product as well. Am I a sellout because of it? Hell no. I just think that it's a good product. So anyway, but I tell you what I'm going to do. I've been blessed with a lot of work, a lot of change outs. And as a benefit of those change outs, I have a scrap pile that is growing like you would not believe. I cleaned that scrap pile out in March, and it was no sooner that I got it all cleaned out, except for the sheet metal. I didn't take the sheet metal off, but I got rid of all the coils, and my scrap pile has grown, and it's going to keep growing. So with my scrap money, here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to buy an iManifold with my scrap money for myself. If I choose to buy an iManifold because I think it's a great product, here's what I'm going to do. When I cut my scrap off and take it off, when I have time to do that, I'm going to buy a second iManifold. And I'm going to give it away. And I'm not doing it because I want to buy subscribers. That's not the reason I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because I don't want anybody to think I'm a sellout. And I owe it to my subscribers that are loyal subscribers and comment and understand that when they leave a comment, I can't respond back because I'm so busy. I do read every comment, and I like to see all the comments, and I try to respond back. So I'm going to use part of my scrap money if I choose to buy an iManifold, and I'm going to buy a second one, just to show I'm not a sellout. Now, it's not going to be tomorrow, and it's not going to be next week. It will be after the wireless probes come out, because, like I said, I'm not buying it till the wireless probes are out, because I want to make sure that they're going to work with the iManifold, because I don't want to buy the product and just hope that that those wireless probes are going to work with it. I know Jim Bergman's done a video about it. Honestly, I hadn't seen it because I haven't watched a whole lot of YouTube videos. I've watched short ones, but not the long ones, because I just don't have time to watch the long videos. And you know, unfortunately, Steve Lab makes those long videos, and I like watching Steve's videos, but dude, Steve, I'm sorry, they're just too long right now for me to watch. Because really, I only get to watch YouTube videos first thing in the morning when I'm actually in the bathroom. So, So, and Steve knows about it. I've told him, I said, dude, I just can't watch the long ones. So anyway, so that's my story. I'm not a sellout. I didn't make those videos to go against the iManifold to get viewers or subscribers or whatever. That wasn't it. I'm just a guy just like everybody else. I have an opinion about stuff, and sometimes those opinions can change. So anyway, I'm gonna quit now because I know this thing's getting long, and I've actually, it's Sunday night, it's Father's Day. I'm at the office. I had to figure out, I think somebody's paid me like 3 times on one invoice of the management company I do work for, so I had to try to figure it out. And if they pay enough invoices, it's hard to go back and figure out which one they paid double on. So anyway, y'all have a great day, and let's just all get along, and let's not kick anybody. It just, we're all men, we're all grown men, and ladies out there, let's just let's just treat this stupid iManifold as a tool to try to improve the job we do. Plain and simple. Y'all have a great day.